Hello, Miss Olivia, Miss Hayden.
Two. Oh, he's correct. Go.
Hello, everybody. Oh, we were gonna do. Hold on.
We're literally restarting.
Restarting. Happy May the 4th, guys. We totally planned that.
That was planned.
All right. So since it's May the 4th, you guys can wear any Star Wars things you have. If you have a mask, you can wear that. If you have a shirt, you can wear that. I believe I see 2 people wearing a shirt, so we're going to spotlight you and give you the credit for wearing your Star Wars shirt.
We got Mr. Caleb
with his awesome shirt. Ooh, fancy.
Ooh, awesome. I love it.
Next, who else is wearing a Star Wars shirt?
We got Mr. Jacob.
Woo! I like it. It's very fancy, very fancy.
We
Let's
got
see.
Mr. Xavier and Mr. Paul with some lightsabers.
Woo! They're double team. Let's see.
We got Miss Rihanna with the Baby Yoda shirt and a lightsaber.
Woo! I love the Baby Yoda.
Beautiful.
Let's see. Is there anybody else with a Star Wars shirt, ma'am?
I want to say that is it, but if we missed you, I will spotlight you throughout the video.
Awesome, awesome. And at the very end, we're going to do a sword form with our lightsaber. So if you don't have a lightsaber, that's okay. You can use a scrimmage stick or a staff or a towel, anything you would prefer. Just don't use an animal.
Please don't use an animal.
Yeah. So in the beginning, we're going to stretch out. So face me, Chittiette, and Miss Jenny. Yeah. Chittiette, Chittiette, All right, arms goes forward. Keep that weapon nearby.
While she's warming up, go ahead and follow her, but listen to me.
Backwards.
For those of you who tested, congratulations. And if you tested for a higher belt, so if you tested for red and above, your new class is going to be at 3. You are more than welcome to come join this class at 2. But we encourage you to join at 3 for your class to learn your new curriculum.
Promotion. Great.
Yes.
Let's
We
practice
also,
together.
this Saturday, from 12:30 to 2:30, we have a promotion parade. You're gonna come in on Long Bay and exit Blanding. You're gonna go by the front door, you're gonna stop, and we're gonna have your promotion ready in a bag, and we're gonna hand it to you, congratulate you, cheer you on, and a whole bunch of other fun
Send
stuff.
you on your way. What is their time, ma'am?
Your time, allotted time is going to be 1:30 to 2. And also, there is a car decorating contest. Decorate your car however you please. You do not have to if you do not want to. But there is a prize for the best one.
And we encourage you to do so because it's fun.
That too.
Also, we are starting your brand new material today. So, starting today, we're going to practice your new form, which is. That's pretty good.
Penyon Odon.
Switch other side, ankles and toes.
I'm gonna unplug you real quick.
Gotcha.
Excuse me, I'm dying. Ms. Michaela, what is your question?
So red and above meaning red and brown? Like red and brown belt?
I want to say yes,
I believe so, yeah.
but I will double check and I will text you the answer.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Legs apart, stretch to the center.
Now, really quickly, I just found out because Miss Hayden sadly cannot show her video. She has a Star Wars shirt and a lightsaber, so we're all gonna clap for her.
Stretch it one way. And stretch the other way.
Mr. William, what's your question? Oh, wait, can you unmute yourself?
There's like a promotion contest for like the one that promotes just like the instructor will get like a gift card. I heard about that.
I didn't think about that.
Um,
Interesting.
we'll have to get back to you on that one.
We will get back to you on that one. That one sounds fun, actually.
Back to butterflies.
I'll be right back.
All right, take one arm, put it across your body. Switch other side. Take one arm, put it behind you, stretch. Switch other side. Guys, make sure you're stretching and participating in class. We're finding out for you now. One arm. Oh wait, we just did that one. Sorry. All right. More up your shoulders. All right, and stand up. Super quick, we're gonna do 25 push-ups, 25 sit-ups. If you are red and above, 30-30. If you are blue belt above, I don't think there's any, but just in case. We'll do 37 and 38. Ready, set, go. When you're finished, hold Kimajasi. All right, can everybody still hear me? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Okay, sweet, I fixed it. Awesome. Nice dance, Olivia and Jacob. That's fine. All right, switch to Trumbull Jossie. I'm gonna borrow you in a second. Switch on the side.
Oh, he said no.
All right. Super quick, by yourself. 25 jumping jacks. Go. Sweet. All right. When you're done, stand like a black ball. I believe that is everybody. Awesome, awesome. All right, so. Technical difficulties. All right, face me, Juliet. Kenyette. All right, so I'm going to do the form the same direction you guys are doing it. Miss Jenny's going to show you what you're going to do with your hands. So your new form is Pinyon Odon. We're going to build it up. So we're going to start out with the first few moves and then add on after everyone's comfortable with that. If you guys have any questions, raise your hand and Miss Jenny will see you or I will see you and we'll answer your question as we go. All right, awesome. So Chumby. First move. You're going to form your hands. So your right hand's going to come on top, left hand's on bottom. You're going to step out with your left leg. You're going to do a middle block and punch. So one more time. You're in Chumby. Form your hands, right hand on top, left hand on bottom. Step out with your left leg. Middle block, reverse punch. So you're still in that guarding stance, so it looks 1, 2. And go back. One more time. Step out to the left. Form your hands, right hand on top. Yes. Right hand on top, left hand on bottom. Step out towards the left. Middle block punch. Now from here, your right leg's gonna step in and you're gonna form your hands over. So now you should look like this with your hands on your right side. Make sure this hand is up and it's straight across your body. So it's not down here, it's not all the way up here. You're protecting that solar plex and this other hand is at your armpit or yes, rib cage area. So you're protecting yourself. From here, you're gonna look out to your right side. Same thing. You're gonna form your hands and you're gonna bring it out with a middle block, reverse punch. One more time with forming your hands. You're gonna bring that left leg to your right leg and form your hands. So now you're like this on your left side. Awesome. All right, we're gonna do that a few more times. So go back to Chumby. But really quickly, we're gonna form our hands. We're gonna put our right hand on top and our left hand on bottom. Now we're gonna shake that left hand and we're gonna bring it to the outside and middle block. Now switch, put your right hand on bottom. Bring it to the outside and middle block. There we go. Gotcha. All right, one more time. You're gonna step out with your left leg. Right hand on top, left hand on bottom. Step out to your left. middle block, reverse punch. Now that right leg's gonna step into your left. And as you're doing so, you're gonna form your hands on the other side. So the hand is straight across your body. Next move, you're gonna look over to your right. You're gonna step out with your right leg, form your hands, right hand on bottom, left hand on top, middle block, reverse punch. Make sure you have a tight fist, Keelan.
Hello, Mr. Ben.
Hello, Benjamin. Now, you're gonna step in with your left leg and form your hands. So your feet are together.
Now, really quickly, for those of you who just joined us, we are doing Pinyon Odon.
And go back. One more time and then we'll move on from there. So you're gonna look to your left, form your hands, left hand on bottom, right hand on top. Step out, middle block, reverse punch. And that is one move. Now you're gonna step in with your right leg, form your hands on your right side. Now you're gonna look to your right, form your hands, right hand on bottom, left hand on top. Step out, middle block, punch. Now from here, your left leg's gonna step into your right, form your hands. All right, any question on that? If not, give it a big thumbs up. We have one question, Miss Allison, or do you have a question or a thumbs up?
Question, do you want to?
Yes. Just a second, Miss Allison, we're gonna unmute you and you can ask your question. All right, what is your question, Miss
I was
Allison?
gonna ask if Miss Warlock could move a bit closer because it's kind of hard to see her.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right, now say your question.
I was gonna ask if Miss Warlock could move a little bit closer because it's kind of hard to see what she's doing.
Yes, I can. Thank you for telling me.
No problem, ma'am.
All right, is there any other questions? Miss Heathers. All right, you're unmuted. What is your
My question is, it's called Pinyon Odon, the form.
Yes, ma'am. So it's like Pyongyang Odon.
Pinyon Odon.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Without further ado, continue. So, Chumby. First move, form your hands, left hand on bottom, right hand on top. Look to your left, step out, guarding stance, middle block, punch. Now you're gonna step together, right leg comes up to your left, chamber. Now you're gonna look to your right, right hand on bottom, left hand on top, middle block, reverse punch. And now you're gonna step together, left leg step into your right, chamber. From here, you're gonna step out with your left leg. And you're gonna do a reinforced middle block. Right leg. Just kidding, I'm sorry, with your right leg. So you should look just like Miss Jenny. So you're in front, stay with your right leg in front. This fist is not touching your elbow. It's close, but it's not touching.
Very super close.
Very super close. Yes, ma'am. Now from here, you're gonna step over with your left leg still in a front stance. You're gonna do X-box low, bring it back to your hip, X-box high.
Make sure those fingers are together and those thumbs are tucked.
And go back. All right. And Chubby. Left hand on bottom, right hand on top. Step out to the left. Middle block, punch. Now you're going to step in with your right leg, bring it together, chamber. Look to your right. Middle block, punch. Now you're going to step in, chamber. And step out with your right leg, reinforce middle block. Step forward, X-box low, bring it back to your hip.
Nice
Xbox high.
power, Mr. Darius.
Awesome, and go back. 2 more times and then we'll move on. So Chumby. All right, Left hand on bottom, right hand on top. Look to your left. Middle block, punch. Nice snap, Miss Allison. Now you're gonna step in, chamber. Look to your right. Middle block, punch. Now you're gonna step in one more time. Chamber. You're gonna step out with your right leg. Reinforce middle block. No, sorry, I'll do whatever. Now step forward with your left leg. Xbox glove. Bring it back. Xbox high. And go back. One more time, or we're gonna move on. Miss Jenny loves this next move. Love it so much. So chummy. Left hand on bottom, right hand on top. Step out towards your left. Middle block, punch. Step in with your right leg. Chamber. Step out. Look to your right. Step out with your right leg. Middle block, punch. Make sure we form our hands on that one. We're gonna step together, chamber. Step out with your right leg, reinforce block. Step forward with your left leg. Xbox low, bring it back to your hip. Xbox high. From here, you're gonna do a weird twisting with your hands. Your left hand's gonna come down. Your right hand's gonna come out. You're gonna step forward, punch. So it's super slow motion. We're gonna do that move, just that move, a couple times to make sure y'all get it. So facing, actually I'll do it facing this way. So go ahead and get in that high pseudo, X block pseudo thing. Left hand's gonna twist around your right, bring it down. Right hand's gonna step up, punch, hiya! So super slow motion when you are here. You're twisting that left hand around, bringing it down. This one back, punch. So really fast, like that. Awesome. And back to Chumby. First move, step out with your left leg. Left hand on bottom, right hand on top. Step out, middle block, punch. Step in with your right leg, together. Step out to the right, middle, punch. Step in. Step forward with your right leg, reinforce middle block. Step forward, Xbox low, bring it back, Xbox high. Twist, bring your left hand down, punch with your right, hiya! And go back. One more time, and then we're gonna continue from there. All right, from here, form your hands, left hand on bottom, right hand on top. Step out, middle block, punch. Step in with your right leg, form your hands. Step out with your right, middle block, punch. Step in. Okay. Step out with your right leg, reinforce. Step forward, Xbox low, bring it back, Xbox high. Twist your hand. I love the hip motion I'm seeing. Step forward, punch, hiya. All right, from here, watch Miss Jenny. You're gonna turn pseudo. We're gonna do outside, inside block, kick, put our hand out. So you're gonna make a big circle and then end up the same way. So going back to that punch one more time. Bring the hand that's punching back to our ear. Turn, block, crescent kick, bring that hand out. So from here, I'm gonna catch up to Miss Jenny's spot. So I'm gonna bring my hand right here. Middle block, bring it all the way around, crescent. Bring that same hand down. Bring my left hand out. And then this hand's gonna come right back up to my belt, or above my belt. And go back. And that all of that last move was one move put together. So one more time, and then we're gonna go through.
We got some questions.
I was gonna try and do two. That's okay.
Well, when I see multiple hands raised at the same time, I'm like,
All right, super
Might be
quick.
important.
Raise your hand. I believe it was Miss Allison first.
Miss
So-
Allison, what was your question?
I
There we
have
go.
2 questions. One is for the X part. Is there a specific way you have to have it like right hand in front or left hand in front?
So the main rule off the top of our head, like it's just rule of thumb, the leg that's out is the hand that's in front. So if we have
Okay.
a left leg out, left hand's in front. If we have a right, we switch, right hand's in front.
Okay, and then my second question is for when we do that weird move that we just did, is our punch at the end to the like diagonal or regular? Like is it,
It is a regular punch.
yeah, even when we do the turnaround thing and then crescent kick, then yeah. Okay,
Technically, we have an open hand because the next
Okay.
move after that, we are kicking our hand. I missed my hand, but you get the
It
point.
comes out as a punch.
okay, okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
oh, we have a ton of questions.
All right, super quick. Parker.
Parker, I see your hand, and then Mr. William, we're gonna get you.
Oh, and else hold Chumby, please.
So, Mr. Parker, what's your question?
Miss Jenny, someone said last move. Was that actually the whole form, or is there some more?
No, the last
There's-
recent form or move. So that's not the end of the form.
We're about halfway, a little bit more than halfway through the form.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions about the last move that we just did or about the form?
Mr. William, I'm gonna find you. Found you.
Go ahead and unmute yourself. There we go.
Which
For
one?
the punch, is that move a key up?
The one after the high pseudo, and then you punch, that one is a key up.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, and Salone. And then we're gonna continue with the form. So we have time.
Wait, Salone?
Yes.
Could be too slow.
Oh. Yep.
Ah, I muted the right one.
So when we have our hand out, what are we doing with the, like, I see that we're gonna like smack it, but what is that supposed to help in the form?
Like you're grabbing somebody's head.
You're grabbing the back of their neck.
Yeah. So if I was trying to hurt Miss Jenny, she just did all those moves and she just caught my head and now she's gonna kick my head.
Okay, thank you.
You're
Yes,
welcome.
sir. Any other questions about the form or that last move? If not, forever hold your peace.
At least till the end of the class.
Yes. Jacob. Oh, we're gonna unmute you super quick, and I believe that's the last question. So, Mr. Jacob, what is your question?
When you do this, are you keeping?
After the
I
kick,
don't believe so. I don't. Yeah, no. But it doesn't hurt to
It doesn't
add
hurt to
extra
add
key.
extra key ups. It really doesn't. So if you want to put a key up there, go right ahead.
Okay.
All right. Now back to the form. All right. So, Chubby. Form is left hand on bottom, right hand on top. Step out to the left, middle block punch. Bring those hands together, stepping in with your right leg. Step out to the right, middle block punch. Step together. Now with your right leg, you're gonna step out. Reinforce middle block. Now you're gonna step forward to your left leg, Xbox low, bring it back to your hip, Xbox high. Switch your hands, stepping forward, punch with your right hand, hey-ya. From here,
Nice hip motion, Rihanna.
you're gonna look behind you. You're gonna bring your hand to your ear, inside, outside, outside, inside, crescent kick. Bring that hand down, low block, and your other hand's gonna come out. Ready for the kick. All right. And go back. We're gonna do that move one more time, and then we're gonna continue with that.
Really quickly, if you were pre-tested and were supposed to test on Saturday, last Saturday, you can make up your test by Friday in a private lesson with your instructor.
We said that.
We talked about it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Go Trumpy!
All right. We'll try this form 2 more times, and then we'll finish the form next class. So
And then we're gonna
next
work up to
move.
the sword.
Yes, ma'am. So from here, you're gonna step out with your left leg, left hand on bottom, right hand on top, middle block punch. Step together. Stepping towards your right, middle block punch. Step together. Step out with your right leg, reinforce middle block. Step out, Xbox low, bring it back, Xbox high. Twist those hands, step forward, punch with your right, hey out.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna turn behind you. You're gonna do outside to inside crescent punch. And then a crescent kick. Bring it down, low block. And now your other hand is gonna come out like a high five. Boom.
Oh, goodness.
All right, one more time. Last time, and we will move on to your swords. So, Jumpy. Stepping out to the left, middle block punch. Step together. To your right, middle block punch. Step together. Step forward that right leg, reinforce middle. Step forward, Xbox low, Xbox high.
Nice power, Miss Emily.
Twist your hand, step forward, punch. Now, you're gonna bring that hand up to your ear. Out, inside to outside. And then you're gonna kick, crescent kick. Bring a hand down, low block. Now you're gonna bring it back up, high five. Boom.
Yeah.
All right, and Jumpy. All right, if you have a sword, a knife, a rubber knife, a staff, or a scrim stick, please grab it now. We are gonna do the sword form with lightsabers.
And if you have a lightsaber, go ahead and turn it on.
Yeah, that one too. And at the very end, we're gonna show you guys what this would look like if all the lights are off, and it's gonna look super awesome. So this is what you guys get to do in club. So once you start club, you can do cool weapon forms. You can do knife forms, staff forms.
We even
sword
have a
form.
psi form.
A what
A
form?
psi form.
A side form. I don't know if anyone's seen the side, but they look super cool.
It's a bigger version of a fork.
Yeah, it's a very pointy fork. All right, we have one more person that's waiting to come back. So while we wait, we're gonna warm up. So twist it in one wrist, warm up those wrists. If you don't have a weapon, grab a towel, anything. Switch other side, warm up your wrists. All right, now if you have that, grab it with 2 hands. You're gonna put your feet together, and what you're gonna do, not that part. You're gonna bring your sword all the way back to your bottom, and you're gonna bring it straight down. You're gonna do this 10 times. Try and have the sword stop right at your face. So you don't wanna go super slow, but be fast. Come on, Parker. All right, once you've done that 10 times, now you're gonna go to the side. It's the same exact thing. Carly, please follow along, please. You're still in class. So it's gonna go back towards your bottom. Instead of going straight out, you're gonna move it towards the left at the very last second. So you're gonna be here, bring it all the way up, then go down to your left. You wanna go fast enough to where you hear the little whistle. Once you have it on that side, try the same thing on your right. So same exact thing. Bring it all the way back to your bottom. Bring it straight up, and at the last second, turn it towards the right. And you can use your hips. You just don't want to show your opponent which way the sword's going. So when you've done it 10 times on each side, try going back and forth. So left, bring it back, right, bring it back, center, bring it back, left, bring it back, right, bring it back, center.
Good job, Mr. Caleb.
Good job, Emily. Good job, Harley and Corbin. All right, and from here, we are going to begin our form. So Miss Jenny's gonna show you what to do with your hands facing this way. I'm gonna go the same direction as everybody else. So just what's the beginning? The chumbi. Yes, ma'am, thank you. The chumbi is very long, so stick with me. It's also really cool. It looks really cool. We're gonna talk like the last 2 minutes. We're gonna show you the form. So from here, we have time. You're gonna bring it up. So from here, it's on your right side. You're gonna bring the sword up. Grab it with your left. Push down with your right hand. And most swords have a sheath. So pretend you have a sheath on it. You're pulling it off. Stepping forward with your right leg. You're gonna shoot your sword out. And go back. 3 more times. The sword's behind you. Bring it out. Grab it with your left hand. Push down with your right. Grab that sheath. Step out. Hiya. And your sword is parallel with the ground.
And the hand with the sheath is still going to be at our belt.
Yeah, like you're holding it in your hand.
This is the only time that your other hand is at your belt.
Oh yeah, that's true. All right, 2 more times. So from here, bring it up. Grab it with your left hand. Push down with your right. Step out. Hiya. And bring it back. All right. 1 more time. You're here. You bring it out. Grab it with your left. Push down with your right. Step out. Hiya. All right. Moving on. From that chumbi, you are here. Actually, restarting it and then moving on. Sorry. We're gonna bring it up. Grab it with your left. Push down with your right. Step out with your right leg. Hiya. Now when you bring it back here, you're gonna step back with your right leg on your knee, and you still have that sheath in your hands. You're gonna drop it on the ground. Now you're gonna grab the sword with both hands and step up in a modified chumbi. So it's not gonna be perfect like this. It's most likely gonna be like this. Guardian stance. All right, 2 more times, and we're gonna start the first few moves of the form. So from here, you're gonna bring it up. Grab it with your left hand, push down with your right, step out, hiya. Bring it back, step down on your left knee, drop the scabbard.
Same thing.
Yeah.
It really
And step up, grab the sword with both hands. Sheath. There you go. Bring it back. All right. Same thing. Bring it up. Grab the sheath with your left hand. Push down with your right. Step out. Bring it back. Step back on your left knee. Drop the sheath on the ground. Grab the sword with both hands. Step up. So from here, you're going to bring this sword back to your bottom. Right leg's going to come up. Step out. Stab straight down. From here, you're going to bring the sword to your right side. Step forward in a front stance. Slice to your left. Now you're going to bring the sword to your left side. Step forward, slice to your right. And go back. Starting at the beginning. Bring that sword up. Grab with your left hand. Push down with your right. Step out. Hiya. Step back. Down on your left knee. Drop the sheath. Grab sword with both hands. Step up. Step down. Bring the sword to your right side. Slice to your left. Bring it to your left side. Slice to your right. From here, you're going to do a high block. So that left leg is going to step behind your right leg. And you're going to bring the sword above your head.
Good job, Brianna.
Awesome.
Good job, Xavier.
We'll do one more move from here. So from here, you're going to step forward with your right leg. And you're going to do a low block with the sword on your right side. They want you to look just like Miss Jenny.
Nice power, Darius.
Awesome, awesome. And go back. Yeah. All right. Few more times. You're gonna bring the sword up, grab it with your left, push down with your right, grab the sheath, step out, hiya! Bring it back. Step down on your left knee, drop the sheath on the ground. Grab the sword with both hands, stand back up. From here, you're gonna bring the sword behind you, touch your butt, step out, slice down. Bring it to your right side, step out, slice left. Bring it to your left side, step out, to the right. Left leg gonna step behind your right leg, high block. From here, step down, low block. Now from here, you're gonna do a stab to the left leg. Jenny, you killed me. You're gonna step with your left leg. You're gonna step out front stance and stab, hiya! And Miss Jenny's gonna stab you. And go back. All right. 2 more times, we'll try and get to the fun part. The even funner part. From here, you're gonna bring the sword up, grab with your left hand, push down with your right, step out, hiya! Step back, step down on your left knee, drop the sheath, grab sword with both hands, step out, step, slice, sorry, bring it to your right, step out, slice it to your left, bring it to your left, slice out with your right. That left leg will step behind your right leg, high block. Step forward with your right leg, low block. Bring that left leg up. Step out, stab, hiya! From here, your sword's gonna go behind you to your butt. You're gonna step forward with your right leg. Turn. Now step back with your left leg. So your right leg is in front. And slice down. Awesome, and go back. We're almost there to the even funner part. So from here, we're gonna do it all over again. Bring it up, grab with your left hand, push down with your right. Step out, step, slice, hiya, bring it back. Step down on your left knee, drop the sheath. Grab the sword, step back up. Bring it behind you. Step, slice. Put it to your right side, step forward to your left leg, slice. Bring it to your left arm, step out, slice. Your left leg is going to step behind your right, bring it above your head, like a high block, step out with the right leg, low block. Bring up that left leg, step forward, step, hiya. Bring the sword behind you to your butt, don't let it leave your butt. Step forward with your right leg, turn. Now step back with your left leg and slice down. All right, now the fun part. What you're gonna do, you're gonna step back and you're gonna not stab yourself, but you're gonna bring the sword back to your stomach. You're gonna step out. You're gonna do like a little hop, jump, stab. Now when you jump back, it's gonna be a lot of jumping. When you jump back, you're gonna bring it behind you. Jump forward, slice. Jump back, bring it back. Jump forward, slice. Jump back, high block. So just doing that move, we're gonna do that move 2 times. So just doing that move, if you are here, you bring it back, you're gonna jump forward, stab, bring it back, jump forward, stab, bring it back, and then high block. So really fast, it looks like high block. All right, super fast, we're gonna show you guys the forward, the lights off.
You guys, go ahead and stand in chitty
Stand in chitty yet, we're gonna show you guys what it looks like to do the sword form.
You guys can follow along up to the last move that we showed you. Then stand in a Kimajasi.
All right. First move. Aya! 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 So that is what you guys will be able to do in club when you guys come back, and we can try it in the dark so it looks super cool. So next club class, that's what we will be practicing. So if there is no questions, you guys are free. So face me and Miss Jenny. Kinyet. All right, goodbye, guys. I hope you enjoyed lightsaber class, and happy May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Miss Emily has a question.
Excuse me.
Like
And-
a punch or
Say it one more time.
is it like a high punch or a middle punch at the beginning of the form when it's like it is a middle reverse punch. It's not completely extended. You're still facing this way, and it's at like your elbow is bent just a little bit, but it is middle.
All right, Miss Allison, did you have a question?
It's like I left my sword in my mom's car, and so I just had to use a wrapping paper roll.
That's awesome.
That's
I didn't even notice.
That's A-okay.
I didn't even notice that that's what that was.
Yeah,
If
I
it wa-
mean you got to in for whatever the word is.
yeah, improvise.
There we go. I can't say that word today.
That's okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Miss Allison.
Mr. Darius, do you have a question, or are you frozen?
I think he's frozen.
I think you're frozen too. No, wait, you're coming back. Darius, do you have a
Oh, you're
question?
back.
If you have a question, you're unmuted.
I apologize for leaving class because I was babysitting.
You're good. Okay, you're fine.
You were there for the most part.
Yes, ma'am. Well, thank you. Bye. Have a good day.
Bye.
You
Have a
too.
good day. Happy May the 4th.